I'm going. Let me make sure the volume is up over here. Yes. Okay, you guys, I hope you saw my message that is on my page. I put it on the community channel on YouTube, and I also put a note on my page as well. Some of you have seen it, and some of you have not. I took a small hiatus for now. It's going to be intermittent when I post anyway from now on for a little while at least. Some of you, I hope that you saw on my page what I posted and in the community board on Facebook. Um, if you did see it, then you're aware that I lost my father Thursday that just passed. So I have not been posting. I usually post almost every night around 9 o'clock, between 9 and 11. And I have not been posting simply because I have been grieving. So I'm still grieving. Um, my family and I are, excuse me, I just ate, which is good because I have not been eating either. I just have not had an appetite. So I finally got one. So I ate something today. And it's not really settled in my stomach the way I feel like it normally would be, probably because of stress from me losing my dad. So, but this is what I do. This is what I'm used to doing. So I am gonna go ahead and do a reading. And let spirit speak. Hi guys. Hey, 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 hey. Hey YouTube. Hey Facebook. Not Facebook. My bad. My mind is all over the place. Hey YouTube. Hey TikTok. How y'all doing, family? Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Hello. I think I have everybody online correctly. Please say hello and let me know where you're viewing from, if you would, please. Thank you, William. Hi, who's that? Asufian. Hello. Hello, Pradeep. How you guys? South Africa. Hey, was it Jordania? It's moving so fast. I'm sorry. Hi, guys. Hello, TikTok. How's everybody? Wonderful for you guys to join me. Hello. Hi, everyone. Please like this video, please. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and please follow me on TikTok if you would, please. I'm going to say this one more time before I get started because you guys are joining and coming in. I don't know if I need to pin it or whatever. I don't want to have to keep saying it. But for those of you that have been following me, you should see it posted. Where I wanted to let you go is why I was out of pocket for a little while, for a couple days or so. It's because my father just passed this past Thursday, so I lost my dad, and it's been kind of hard. So I haven't been, I'm usually on here every night just about. So I haven't been posting. I'm grieving, but this is what I do as well. So this will take my mind off of what just happened, and then moving forward. you know, I can just continue to do this because this is who I am. This is what I do. And this is what I feel like I've been called to do. All right. So thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it. Will, London, India. Hey. We got India in the house, and I don't know if that's your last name, William, or you're saying you're in London. Will, London? Okay. Thank you, Jordania. Thank you, guys. Hey, guys. Let me know where you're joining from, where you're viewing from. I'd like to know how far this video is reaching tonight. Got TikTokers in the house with us, YouTube. Your TikTok family is online. Hey. Hi, y'all. Tap the screen, please. Like the video. Can y'all light up the gallery for me over there on TikTok? So if anybody was with me the last time I did a video, I'm going to starting them off with you guys putting big hearts in the chat for me. Can you do that for me, please? Can I get some big hearts in the chat? Not just tapping the screen. Can I get some heart emojis in the chat? Hey, some heart emojis in the chat. I appreciate you tapping that screen to like the video as well, but I need to see some heart emojis. It's love over here. It's love over here. It's love over here. Let's see them heart emojis in the chat. Por favor, can we get some? Can we get some hearts in the chat? Big hearts in the chat. Heart emojis, please. Hi, Brittany Mercer. Hey, how you guys doing? Hey. Hi. Hi, is it Janie? Hi, Janie. Thank you. Big hearts in the chat, guys. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Tap that screen. If you don't do the heart emojis, at least tap that screen for me. It's love over here. We showing love. We showing love. Yes, we are. Big hearts. Tap that screen. Somebody needs to know that they're loved today. I know I need that. After losing my father Thursday, I need to know. See what I'm saying? I said it last time. You never know what somebody going through. And then my dad passed. So, hey. Hey, Kelly. I'm good. How are you? Hi, guys. So, yeah, just show some love. You know, you never know who needs to see that. I see them hearts in the chat. We're trying to let people know that they are loved and appreciated, even if nobody. You're loved and you're appreciated. Kelly, I am hanging in there, considering the circumstances. So I couldn't stay away. I could have if I wanted to, but y'all, I've been in the house since Thursday. I literally have not left the house, and then I left today because I needed to go to the grocery store to get a few things for the week. That's the only reason I left. Otherwise, I would not have left the house. And I should have got gas while I was out, and I didn't get it because I just didn't feel like stopping again. Don't want to have a lot of interactions right now with people face to face. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, I don't right now, consider it. What I want to do is go ahead and do a reading for you guys because I didn't forget about y'all, even though I'm dealing with whatever I'm dealing with. I did not forget about y'all. Can I get y'all to light that gallery up for me on TikTok? I don't know what else. Hold on. Something going on over here on YouTube. And that don't. Let me see if I can fix it. Hey, hold on. I'll turn off the noise, number one. And then we're going to go over here. This is before I get started, you guys. I saw India in the house. I think I saw London, and then I saw, what else did I see? Mm, who else did I see? Hey guys. Hi Marie. Hold on, guys. I gotta get YouTube together, okay? Oh, thank you, Marie. I love y'all too. Thank you so much. I promise you, that love is so needed. Y'all better, y'all better tap that screen and tell show some love, not just for me, but just send them hearts out. Put the heart emojis in the chat. Let people know that you love them. Send that love out. If you're a loving and kind person, hey, Miss Brittany, put some heart emojis in the chat. Share that love. Spread love. Spread it around. Spread it around. Let people know that they are loved. Mm-hmm. Look at y'all. Okay, then. I'm trying to get YouTube together. It's glitching. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't even know if YouTube can hear me anymore. It's just not acting right. Hey. Let's see if I can fix YouTube. Let's see. YouTube, can y'all hear me? Can y'all let me know if you can hear me, YouTube? One piece of hair. Can you hear me, YouTube? I don't know if YouTube can hear me, guys. We're trying to get them online. We're going to go ahead with the reading. I'm from Cameroon, came through your page, decided to say hi, Ma. Well, welcome from Cameroon. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're more than welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We're going to go ahead and do a reading. I do have information on my page on YouTube and as well as on TikTok, how to book a reading. I have an email that I have set up on the page where you can email me for readings and I can let you know what I'm offering. I am going to just do just a few this week, maybe 5 or so. Hey, Dawn. Welcome, Dawn. Next weekend, is it this weekend? Not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after, we will be laying my father to rest. So I'm only gonna do a few this week, by this weekend, okay? So I have 5 slots open. If you're interested in a 1 question, 10-minute reading via video, it's gonna be a recorded video, just like you see me sitting here now. You send me your question, confirm your date to do your reading, and I will send you a link. And it'll show you You'll see me doing the reading just like this, but it'll be pertaining to your question, and I'll read for 10 minutes for you if you're interested. It is $15, okay, if you're interested, but only for this week for now because the following week I have to prepare to, lay my father to rest, okay? All right, let's get the underlying energy for the reading. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. Definitely keep me in your prayers, you guys. Hey, Lisa. Is that Lisa? Yes. Hey. So I'm praying over this energy, praying over the cards right now. I'm asking Spirit Ancestors, the Most High God, to give me the underlying energy for this message and also give me whatever the message is pertaining to our viewers for this general reading. What do they need to hear at this time? Blocking out all distractions, all low vibrational energy. Anyone sending the evil eye, we are sending it back to where it came from. We are sending it back, so return to sender. All my angels, all my ancestors and spirit and the Most High God, please guide me in this reading and protect me and my viewers, those that need to hear this word. Hi, Travis. I just need one card, Spirit. Can y'all light the gallery up for me on TikTok, please? Thank you so much. The underlying energy for the reading is going to be emergency, okay? Is any upright? Here's emergency for you guys. Hey, Advocate. Govind, hey. I am okay. I'm okay. Emergency is going to be the underlying energy for this card, okay? And it reads that it's an urgent critical situation arising from a sudden or unexpected event that requires immediate action or attention. So something is an emergency according to someone else. They're in an emergent type of situation. Something urgent or critical arising from a sudden or unexpected event. So something happened that was unexpected that put somebody in a serious situation, something critical or a critical type of state, and they feel like whatever their situation has become because of something that unexpected event that happened, it is requiring immediate action or attention. Okay? All right, so I don't know if this is a love reading yet or not, so we're going to find out at some point. So we're going to try to see what's going on. I'm in the United States, Advocate. All right, let's see what we got. What do we got? Tap that screen for me, you guys. Would you please go ahead and like the video for me? TikTok, can you guys light up that gallery for me, please? And also tap that screen, like this video, share this video. Somebody else may need to see this video. Spread love, spread love, spread love, spread love. Spread it all around. Somebody needs to know that they are loved. Somebody needs to know it. Somebody needs to see it. Just you sending them hearts is not just for me. It's for somebody else, because if I can see those hearts, so can somebody else. Somebody needs to see it. Because somebody may not feel loved tonight, okay? Yeah, I know I do. There's people out there right now just like me that recently lost loved ones. Just like me. There's people out here just like me. So put them hearts up, send them up, put them hearts up in the air. Somebody need to see that. I promise you they do. I was just saying this the other day when I did my video, and I'm one, okay? So it's not just for me, maybe it's for others. I see it, Travis. Thank you so much. Next card. Okay, so I got 2 cards on the table. I'm gonna tell you what they are once I get all of them out on the table. Okay. Let's see what we got tonight. This may be for you. It may be for somebody else. Share this video. Okay. Got 3. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, we send return to senders. If it's anybody sending it, if we are sending it back. Any low vibrational energy, any evil energy, any bad energy is all being sent back. Y'all heard me? All right, so I got 5 cards on the table. The underlying energy for the reading, again, is emergency. So some sudden event is causing their situation to become an emergency. According to them, they feel like it's something critical that is happening because of some unexpected event. And they feel like this needs to be addressed right away. It could be somebody's going to be asking for some help, or they need some help and they may not have asked yet, okay? Or they have already asked some people and have not gotten the help that they needed yet. So they're going to continue to be asking. The next card I got is the choices card. This card came out and it's in the reverse, okay? It's lit toilet. I don't know what you're talking about. We're high vibing over here. Choices card is here. It's in the reverse. With this being in the reverse, I'm going to need you to vacate or I'm going to remove you myself. Okay. For the choices card, TikTok, we got somebody over here on YouTube that just came in here to, I don't know what they're doing, but right now you're interrupting. Are you here for the reading or no? Okay. So the choices card came out in the reverse, but when it's in the upright, it says becoming aware of different options or making a choice between paths. Okay. Becoming aware of different options or making a choice between paths. But in the reverse, this is somebody that cannot make a choice or has not made a choice, okay? And somebody is needing to make a choice, but they have not. So they have different options, or either they are not aware that they have these different options, but all I know at this point is that they have not made a choice between paths. It could be 2 different paths. It could be more than 2 paths, okay? All right. And then we have the fortune card that is here, and it is in the upright, okay? I'm sorry. TikTok, did I show y'all choices? I apologize. It's in the reverse, okay? Then we have the fortune card. It is in the upright, okay? It is in the upright, all right? With fortune, this is luck, destiny, and unexpected turn. And unexpected turns, a symbol of prosperity, fate, and the unfolding of events beyond control. So for fortune, somebody is coming into some fortune, or they're having some luck as far as fortune is concerned. It's going to change their destiny, okay? It's a symbol of prosperity, fate, and the unfolding of events beyond controls. So maybe this emergency situation may turn out for the best for this person, or maybe for someone, maybe not this person or someone else. If this is happening to this person and it's something that's not necessarily a good thing, it may be a good thing for somebody else. So fortune is in the upright, is saying that somebody is having some luck, some good luck, okay? This is changing their destiny, and this is like prosperity, okay? So it's putting somebody in a better position. Then we got the inaction card that's here. Inaction is in the reverse, okay? With this card being in the upright, it says not taking any steps or making any effort towards a situation or a problem, okay? Not taking any steps or making any efforts toward a situation or a problem, but it's in the reverse, which means somebody is actually taking some action, okay? With this emergency situation, I imagine they are taking action at this time. They have to, okay? Because it is an emergency. Okay, then we have change is coming in the upright. Here it is here. Okay, with change being in the upright, this is transformation, adaptation, a shifting from one state to another. Okay, so this emergency situation has definitely caused some changes, maybe some good, maybe some bad. Like I said, for one person, it seems like it's not a good thing for them, but for another, they're getting a fortune out of this, or they're getting some type of good luck. Something is happening for this person. We'll find out if this person is one and the same, but right now it looks like two separate people are being affected by this emergency situation. Then we have the clown card that's here. See the clown card? Okay. This is in the upright. With this clown card, this is, according to this card, a sarcastic personality, joyful times, or the effort to seek enjoyment. Or in most of our vocabulary, when it comes to a clown, we know a clown person, and you call him a clown, you know what that means, okay? So this could be somebody that's really like a fool. Like the clown card to me represents the fool card in the tarot deck. These are oracle cards. So somebody could be taking a chance, like I said, with this change card. They taking a chance, they transforming, they trying to do something different than what they've done before to get them out of this emergency situation. But also with this clown card, this may be somebody that is just in the mix, causing problems. Yep. While somebody is trying to enjoy themselves, because according to this card in particular for clown, it's saying enjoyment. So maybe somebody is trying to be like a stick in the mud, like somebody that's trying to thwart somebody's happiness, somebody's joy, or something like that. You know, people like that can't stand to see you happy. All right, so let's see what we can find out. So far, it doesn't seem like it's a love reading at all. So let's keep going. We're going to clarify choices. Spirit, what do you have for choices? Y'all see, once I started praying and I asked for good vibes to be here and to protect us from the evil eye and low vibrational energy, you see right away, you saw that demon pop up. Did you not see him? Coming in here talking about who knows what. Okay. Let me keep it going. For choices in reverse, what do you have, Spirit? You got a snake. Yep. See that snake? You see it? So for choices, we got the snake card. So everybody know what a snake is, as far as animals card, so reptile, right? But in this case, we're talking about a person that has some characteristics of the snake. Snakes are cold-blooded, okay? Literally, they're cold-blooded, okay? But as far as characteristics for a person, we know what cold-blooded means. So this is a cold-blooded person who operates in self-interest, okay? And this person can be threatening when they don't get their way, okay? And they like to try to influence people. So snakes can be very manipulative. They can be sneaky. They can be all kinds of things. You hardly ever know a snake is there unless it's a rattlesnake. More than likely, by the time you see the snake, it's been watching you for a minute, okay? So you gotta have them cat-like reflexes to try to get away from a snake. Some people get away, some people don't, okay? Then we got the witch card. This one I'm telling you, y'all. When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will raise up a standard against it. Morning, my. Hi, is it Abibatu Kanu? I think that's how you say that. Good morning. I guess it's morning where you are. So we got the snake and the witch. So two cards to let you know what type of person we dealing with right now. Okay. So this is for the choices card in the reverse where somebody's not making a choice. And if this is their choices between a snake and a witch, well, they got something on their hands. The witch is to be enchanted, be enchanted, to be influenced or under the influence, a mystical or supernatural person or event. So right away, this tells me that whoever this person is, and I just mentioned it before this card came out, this person is manipulative, whoever this person is, okay? And if anybody didn't know it, I'm telling you now, manipulation is witchcraft. Okay? Manipulation is witchcraft. It's a form of witchcraft, okay? Hey, Stefan. Hey. Was that Italy? I'm not sure. You let me know what's that flag. Hey, y'all. Then we have the boomerang card that's coming out also for the choices card in the reverse. So with the boomerang card, this is saying a repeated process, returning or starting over. So somebody had been on the wheel, you know, like just recycling the same type of, what do you want to call it, life path? I don't know if you want to say life path, but whatever path they're on right now, it's like a repeated type of cycle with this person, okay? So they're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and they're not changing up anything, or it's the same thing happening to them again that they're caught up in. Something's got them caught up. That's probably why they're in an emergency situation. Whatever the situation was what it was before, it's produced now. It's critical. It's at this point now where it's critical. And this person needs to make a choice, and they haven't made one yet. That's why choices is in the reverse. So I wonder what they're trying to choose between. Let's see if I can find out. They're choosing, because you got a snake and a witch. I know that's not the choice. It's easy. Just say no to both of them. But we're going to see. Let's see if we can find out what choice they got to make. Okay? You're on the wrong page, Cam. If this is not for you, please leave. I don't need that. We don't need that, okay? Stephanus in Miami. You come and curse somebody and then say, God bless. Take that devil stuff somewhere else, please. All praises to the Most High God. How about that? Let's see if we can find out what this person, that's right, Travis. Okay, so I'm trying to find out what this person has to make a choice between. It could be two things or more than two things. And the first thing that popped out, y'all listen, it's a devil here. I just talked about it. They on YouTube, and here it is. So it just recycles and jumps bodies and come back in a different person running their mouth. So I asked, what does this person have to make a choice between? What is it? Let's see. We got the devil card. We got a witch card. A snake card. Woo! Let's see. It's the Empress in reverse. Okay. It's the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse, okay? So whoever this person is, they're not somebody that walks upright. We already got that from being a snake, a witch, and a devil, okay? We got that, okay? This is somebody that's not operating in integrity. This is somebody that's very materialistic. This is somebody that has a lot of problems. This is a lazy person, okay? They're not productive at all. They're a very unfaithful person, okay? And they're sick. Yep. And then justice is here, and it's in the reverse. Y'all see that? See, justice is here in the reverse, okay? This is describing this person, okay? This is an unjust person. This person is imbalanced. They're not a fair person, okay? They make the wrong decisions, so they choose wrong, okay? They create conflict. This is a person that don't feel like rules apply to them. They can do what they want to do. This is a person that whatever they do it. If anybody get caught in between, you're just gonna get ran over, and this person don't care. That's that type of person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said it before in one of my other reasons, it's like you're a casualty of war with this person. So if you're linked up with this person in any type of way, you're connected to them in any type of way, you can be used, okay? You're just a stepping stone to whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. This is that type of person. They're imbalanced, they're unjust, okay? They're not fair, okay? And they come off as a person that is like a friend. And in cases of romance, like they love you, but they don't. It's all lies. It's all a mirage. So that's that witchcraft energy where they pretend to be something that they're not to you in order to gain from you some type of way, to use you to get to their actual goal that you may not know about. So whatever they told you was the goal, it's not the goal, okay? It's something else. And you're just a pawn. Understand that if you're connected to this person. So this is describing this person. But what I haven't found out yet is what do they have to choose between? So we got the Six of Pentacles is coming out now, and it's in the reverse. There's the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Me too, Travis. Confusion and illusion, witchcraft. This person is some more description about this person. Dang. So Spirit is blowing the top off this person. They cannot hide. Let me tell you. Wow. This person has bad debt. They're in debt, okay, due to greed, okay? This person is very selfish. They'll tell you that they're sharing and kind type of person, but they're really a selfish person, okay? So you might find yourself doing all the giving when it comes to this person, or the majority of it, okay? Stingy, that's the word I was looking for. This person is stingy, okay? Okay? So, and I said, inequality, like when it comes to giving, equal give and take, is never going to be equal, okay? They're wasteful spending, but they're greedy at the same time. How does that work? So you spend more than you really have, but you're greedy at the same time. So this person probably is almost always broke, which is why they probably use people all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Can karma just happen and deal with it instantly? Definitely karma can instantly do that, but sometimes, okay, sometimes it builds up before karma hits, okay? So it's like, you know somebody ain't no good around you, but you don't say nothing, but you give them enough rope to hang themselves. It's kind of like that. You just don't say nothing. Let them keep going. Let them keep lying. Let them keep doing whatever they're doing. And you just keep feeding them the rope. And then pretty soon, they're going to hang themselves by them, so you ain't got to do nothing. It's your choice to deal with people like this. I still don't know what the choices is, what choice this person has to deal with. So far, it looks like between making the right decision and the wrong decision. But I thought it would be like certain, I want to know what the situation is, but I'm not getting that right now, so we're going to move on. Maybe I'm not supposed to know what it is. He fell for it, Roby said. Okay. Or Robbie, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's here for fortune. Got authority here. It's in the reverse. The narcissist too. That's right. We got authority that's in the reverse, okay? So somebody not gonna be able to have authority over nobody. They won't be able to control nobody, okay? So if somebody trying to control the situation, they not having no control over whatever the situation is. Remember, this emergency card said it's an unexpected event. So if it's unexpected, this person wasn't prepared for it. And this is why they don't have no authority to control it, okay? Because they didn't see this coming, whatever this is, okay? So they don't have the ability to control what's happening or influence the actions or the decisions of other people or influence the decisions or the outcome of this whole situation, okay? So somebody lost control somewhere. Let's see. Let's see. YouTube over here having a whole conversation. I see that. Don said the narcissist too. It is crazy though, Travis. It is. Yeah. Let's see. What else do you have for fortune, please? See, that's beautiful. Let them lose control and self-destruct. Yep. Usually when they lose control, that's exactly what happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See what we're going to get for fortune. And you got something else for fortune, Spirit? It went back. Or did it? Yeah. Let's see. What else? What else? TikTok, can y'all light that gallery up for me, please? Got the bridge card came out. Bridge is in the upright. Here's bridge. Tap that screen for me, y'all. Show that love. Show that love. Show that love. So we got the bridge card. So for this fortune, authority is in the reverse. Somebody can't control somebody's fortune, and they're not having control over their own fortune, their own money, their own prosperity, their own fate. They're not controlling the situation. Then we got the bridge card in the upright that says it's a transition to a new situation, environment, or event supporting movement and progress. So this may be going in a direction that this person don't like at this point, okay? That's why we have this bridge card. It is transitioning to a new situation from what it was, but I don't think this person wants it to change at this point. You know how some people are, they be so stuck in their ways and stuck in certain situations that they don't want to change it at all. They don't be wanting to change stuff. Because you know how people get comfortable, especially if they have found them a little niche where they get what they want. It may not be exactly everything that they want, but they're comfortable in that position. You know, they got all their players in place, all their cards, you know, everything the way they wanted it to be to enough to where they're comfortable. So they don't be wanting to change stuff. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to not want to change if you're comfortable, but in this case with this person, this is not a good situation for this person. The change is not good for this person, okay? But what they're in has become critical, and seeing that the snake is out here, the witch is out here, and you got the devil out here too. It's three things. The situation that they're currently in that's changing is not changing for the better, okay? You got some players in place that they thought was on their side, but they're turning out to be a snake and a witch and a devil. So I don't know if these are three different people or three different characteristics of one person, okay? But they're not in a good situation at all, and it's about to get worse. Yep. So right away, I got the rejection card here. See this? Rejection card is in the reverse. With this rejection card in reverse for a fortune, this person is not okay. Okay, it's becoming clearer. This person, this is clarifying fortune with the rejection in the reverse. So they're not going to get this fortune. They're about to lose prosperity, okay? Because rejection is in the reverse, okay? Whatever this person was doing, they're about to lose a lot. It's shifting for the worse, like I said, for this person with rejection here, okay? Rejection is in the reverse. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to lose out on what they're losing out on, but they are anyway, okay? They're not going to get this fortune. Their prosperity is about to be turned upside down, okay? So their destiny is about to go a different direction, and it's not a good one, okay? Yeah, because somebody mad at them. Look, they done did something. That's a revenge card. They done did something. Whatever they did, somebody want revenge. This is why it's an emergency. Somebody want revenge. They did something. Homeless, on the reverse. They stole from me. Okay. Shambles. Okay. So somebody did something, and karma's look like karma coming. That's why this is an emergency. And they about to lose. Their prosperity is about to take a negative turn. Okay. This is about to change their whole destiny, their whole life. And look, it has to do with their family. This is something they did. This is within the family or somebody they call in family. Could be somebody they married to, engaged to. Could be some people that they call in family. You know, we do that. Mm-hmm. So they done did something. What did they do, Spirit? You got the Eight of Pentacles. What did they do? Let's see. Why do we have this Eight of Pentacles? Savings, diligence. Could it be somebody that they were, what's the word? When you sit up under somebody and they teaching you, what is that called? They're like your mentor. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So was this person, here's educational, here and achievement, was working with somebody that might have been teaching them something. So like a mentor, they were teaching them a craft, some type of talent. They learned something, or were supposed to have been. Mm-hmm. What did they do though? So you was up under somebody, teaching somebody, or they was teaching you rather, and you did something because somebody want revenge. Because family could be your actual blood family or chosen family, you know. So is this somebody that you was close with that looked at you as family and did you backstab this person? It's the snake, the witch, and the devil is out here. Let's see. Mentor apprenticeship, yep. Somebody did something. They backstabbed you. Roby said they backstabbed Robbie Smith. Okay, so they backstabbed you. Okay, see. All right, let's see. Then we got the Four of Wands. You see that? You got the Four of Wands. And let's see. This card it's in the upright. This is improvement and prosperity, wealth, productivity, stable life. One more. Hold on. Peace, blessings. What did you do? You got somebody mad at you. What did you do? Two of Wands. Robbie said they stole his inheritance. Okay. Two of Wands. Delaying, lack of activity, wrong direction, disagreement, the negotiation failure, wrong values, excessive pride. Okay, here we go. So it looks like this person was working with somebody. They was up under somebody getting mentored, okay? This is somebody they looked at as family, or it's possible family member, doesn't really specify which one, but this is somebody that's supposed to be family in some type of way, okay? This was supposed to have been a peaceful, harmonious type of thing that was going on, where these two people were supposed to get along, with this group of people, could have been a group, are supposed to be getting along, okay? There's supposed to have been prosperity, all kind of stuff happening. Everybody is doing well. Productivity is happening. Peace and blessings and harmony. Everybody getting along. You know, good harvest was supposed to come in. So this person was working with probably more than one person, okay? And all of this was supposed to take place, some type of business arrangement, some type of partnership they had where they were all being creative and being prosperous, right? And then the Two of Wands in the reverse is coming in, said there was some delays that came in because it looks like somebody made the wrong decision, caused some type of disagreement. They didn't hold up their end, so failure in negotiations, whatever it was that they were supposed to do, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. This person has misplaced values, so it didn't align with everybody else. Okay, so and then pride is the main thing I'm seeing here. So this person got in their ego and got in their pride to destroy a partnership that they had with more than one person, some type of agreement that they came into with some people, okay? And whatever it was everybody was supposed to prosper from it and be successful. But this one person got in their ego and their pride. What'd you say? Don't nobody ever get off on destiny swap and couldn't destiny swap. Oh, could be. So this one person decided they gonna go against the grain. They gonna do it my way. That's what they doing, right? And so they had the wrong values. So what was important for the group, it wasn't as important for this person. So maybe this person had their own hidden agenda, like their own thing that they wanted to get out of this. So like their intentions was not the same as everybody else's. So they were going along just to get along, but they really wasn't in agreement with everybody else. So when pride jumped in here, this person was trying to have their own achievement off of these people. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So they ruined something by doing this. They did something and it affected everybody else. And now the situation is an emergency for this person and somebody want revenge. Okay. Somebody want revenge. Okay. So my mom and her husband, they are snakes. Okay. Okay. What do you have for inaction, Spirit? Inaction is in the reverse. So somebody's either not able to take any action to change the situation from it being an emergency that's critical for this person. They're not able to take the action to do that. Kind of feel like they stuck right now. Like their hands is tied. Yeah, because they trying to get out of this. They're trying not to let this be the end of them. That's why this dead end card came out and it's in the reverse, because they're not trying to, have this fall down on their head to the point to where there's no way out for them right now. They don't see a way out of this. They don't see a resolution for this whole situation. Yeah, it's either that, or if it's not that, this means this person has run out of options. That's why dead end is in the reverse. They've run out of options. Okay. Yep. It's all bad. They're running out of options to, they're trying to come up with different solutions and stuff to change the situation for the better for them, but they're not coming up with the solution. So everything they come up with is not working. Okay. That's why this is an emergency. It's critical now. What else, Spirit? Yep. This person is in too deep. Look at that. Luck is in reverse. Luck is in reverse. Look at this. Luck is in reverse. In reverse. In reverse. Luck in reverse. They not having no luck. Fortune in the upright is luck, is what they hope for. But then luck came out in the reverse. Actual luck came out in reverse. They not having no success. They not having no luck. Zero return on their investment. Exactly. This person is desperate right now. They are desperate. Why are they desperate, Spirit? Hold on. Let me do this one. Why is this so critical for this person? This person seems like I feel nervousness, like fear. Like this person is got some fear going on. Oh, what'd I say? Backstabbing. What'd I say? Backstabbing. So this person backstabbed these folks. This is why they have fear. This is why. Y'all excuse me 1 second. Let me adjust this chair. They backstabbed these people. This That's what they did. A shocking attack. So because they backstabbed these people was not expecting it. When this flipped on this person, they was not expecting it to flip on them. Okay? Sometimes people be thinking they getting away when they be backstabbing you. They be thinking that until them tables turn. And when them tables turn, baby, that's crazy. I got pulled out a different deck and got the answer. They backstab these folks. Like I said, it's say family, but it could be people they consider family. May not necessarily be blood, but it may be. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. That's crazy. After all that hate, what that got them? Nothing. Exactly. Greed to make people do some of the craziest stuff. Y'all hear me? They'd have had them dancing on the ceiling, swinging from the chandelier, anything that you know, that greed have them doing some of anything. Let's see. It's an old song. I'm old school, so it's a song to come out and say what people do for money. Some of everything. And listen, Spirit do not be playing with me. I just said what people do for money. Did y'all hear me say that? I just said what people do for money, right? What I said? Whatever this person doing for money, self-indulgence. Shut up. What they doing for money? They doing something. That's a self-indulgence. Ooh-wee. This person don't know their self-worth. Okay? Demon time. That's right, Dawn. They on demon time. That's right, Lisa. Yep. Self-indulgence. What you think that means? Yep, wildflower. Yep. This person, let's see, they're using that sacral chakra, the nether regions. Okay? That's what they're doing. For money. I just said it. Yes, Travis, backstabbing and using people as a stepping stone. So, that's what's going on with this person. This is why they backstab these folks. And it's been flipped on this person. Now it's an emergency. Hey, Kiwa baby. I think that's how you say that. Hey. Okay, let's see what we got for change. You know what? Hold on. I want to see something. Spirit. Even though I feel like I know this, I need some confirmation somewhere. What is this person doing out here with this self-indulgence? What exactly are they doing? The star card, enjoyment. Balance. Nah, they need to. They need to know their self-worth. This star card says the self-indulgence card is what they out here doing, but it also speaks of them not knowing their self-worth. That's why they out here doing this. They do need to know their self-worth. They need to do their shadow work, whoever this person is. They're not doing that. They're out here Hmm. They do not love themselves, but if they did, they could be on a different path than what they're on right now. So they can be inspired. They'll have good fortune if they would heal. Right now, they're not having good fortune. Remember, luck is in reverse for this person. They not, they're not being wise at all out here. But the crazy thing is, you backstab these people for greed, more than likely. Yeah, yeah, King of Cups in reverse. hmm Yeah, they do need to be grounded, Don. hmm This person is immature. The King of Cups in reverse is immaturity. Okay, very insecure, neurotic. They lie a lot. They're deceitful. Betrayal. They betray people, which they backstab these folks. They can be a little violent. They lazy. I said that earlier. This is a weak person, weak in spirit. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. TikTok is tripping. Hold on, TikTok. I'm coming. Let me try it again. Look here. Okay, TikTok. Sorry about that. They was getting ready to cut my feed. That's why I need y'all to be active on there. They're saying wasn't no activity on there. I guess from me, I don't know. But I want to see. Oop. Ace of Wands. New ideas, new start, birth, new experiences, inspirational, innovation. All these things are characteristics that are opposite of this person right now, whoever this person is. Okay, they do need to heal. These are all the things that would be the new characteristics of this person. Because right now we got the snake, we got the witch, we got the devil out here, which is what this person is operating in low vibrational devil energy right now. Okay, this person is operating out of the dark. They have unhealthy involvements with people, okay? Greed, lust, fearful, oppressive. This person might have some addictions, maybe or maybe not, and they can be really cruel. But these cards that I'm pulling right now is the opposite, which is saying that this is what the characteristics they need to take on, but they won't have to go through the dark night of the soul to get there, okay? What you say, Travis? Funny how I got disconnected for a minute. I was gonna say nobody sees their own value, but so quick to manipulate others and watch somebody else's lives. Yep. Switching bodies, that's evil spirits. Yep. 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 Nobody don't, it's a mess out here for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? We don't always value ourselves. We don't like we should. Okay. When people be operating in low vibrational energy, automatically do not value or love themselves. If you operate in low vibrational energy, you don't know who you are, if that's the characteristic or the energy that you're embodying, or should I say it's embodying you. Okay. Okay. So it's important that you know yourself, you love yourself, you understand who you are, and understand where you are and where you need to be. You don't need to stay in low vibrational energy. Nothing good is going to come of that. Okay. But then people like to manipulate and try to use people when they're in that type of energy simply because they're lacking. So what they don't have in themselves, they try to get it from somebody else. This is why they use other people. Okay, this is why they do that, because they're searching for what they need in other people. Okay, and if they don't get it from one person, they on to the next, but they're gonna ruin you in the process. I've known people that are like that. Okay, and they leave a trail of wrecked people in their wake after they come through, and deal with this person or whatever, and they literally be just destroying people as they move across the face of the earth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Entity attachments and body jumping is a real thing. Yes, it is. You saw it on, you saw YouTube. Y'all just saw that earlier when we first got started. Did y'all not see that person, the first person that started something? And I said something to them about being like that, and then they left, and then another person came back with that same energy. Did you not see that? It was the same energy. It was the same entity. Yeah, but we rebuked that and sent it back. And we ain't seen it since. Now, it may try to rear its ugly head again. But, baby, I got something for it. It happened. It just happened over here on YouTube. Y'all understand these entities do be body jumping. Yep. We're not entertaining that. That's why I prayed in the beginning. See, I'm talking about a snake and a witch and a devil. It ain't like that. So I need one more card for this self-indulgent person that's out here doing whatever they're doing. So far, we got 3 cards that's describing who the characteristics they should have, but we already know they don't have them characteristics. But what I will say is that this person started some SHIT with these people. Here's the 5 of Wands and the upright. You see them people? You see them people? He fighting people. That's a fight. This is conflict. It's a card of conflict with the 5 of Wands and the upright. This person created some conflict within this group. Yep. Because they was in competition with people in this group instead of working with this group. And they originally signed up to not be in competition, but to actually be in alignment with these people. Okay? They were all supposed to be on the same page. And that didn't happen. This person got in their ego, okay? And they started some conflict within their group, okay? And not only within this group, but outside of this group. So they were trying to do something separate on the side, okay? They were in competition, which is why they started having problems, okay? They were in disagreement with the group, although at first, when it was with these people, they agreed with everything, but secretly inside, they did not agree with everything because they didn't see themselves coming out on top the way they wanted to come out on top, okay? So they began to debate and agitate everybody, okay? Start aggravating folks, getting on their nerves, you know, being annoying and stuff like that, you know, just starting stuff. You know how people like to start stuff between people just to break up stuff, causing a disturbance, you know what I mean? Just getting on my nerves, just talking about it. We're going to do change. Let's do change. Change is the transformation, the adaptation, the shifting from one state to another, which is what this person would love to do to a better situation. So the change could be good or bad, but in this case for this person, it's an emergency, so we know it's not a good thing. What'd you say, Dawn? Always call back your energy, spirit, and soul back to you. Exactly. And do a cord cutting ceremony if you know how. Look it up. It's not nothing hard to do. Yeah, they're exposed. Let's see what this change is going to be. What y'all say, TikTok? Light that gallery up for me, y'all. Okay. So this change, okay? Remember, change is transformation, adaptation, shifting from one state to another. We got the mask card, M-A-S-K. M-A-S-K, the mask card. Y'all see that? Mask is coming out for change. Change is hiding a person's emotions, their true self or intentions. Did I not just say to y'all that this person went into this group to connect with this group, pretending to be in agreement with them in order to get in with this group, but had their own intentions? Had their own intentions? They did. They had their own intentions. That's confirmation of what I said. Put a white heart in the chat if you heard me say that. If you heard me when I first said that. So I can't stand a hater that can't stop yapping. Right? Put a white heart in the chat if you heard me say that this person went into this group with the wrong intention, but was pretending like they was in agreement. put a white heart in the chat. Yep, there you go. Who's that? Wildflower? Yep. And then this person was wearing a mask the whole time. So it's not only in romantic situations or platonic situations as friends that people be wearing masks. It's people that pretend to be a certain way in order to get in with a group, you know, to be in the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? They be doing stuff like that. Thank you, Don. Yep. Can I get another one for change, please? This person is straight up clown. Yep. Thank you, Travis. Tap the screen, y'all. Send them hearts up. Send them heart emojis up, y'all. Like this video, share this video, please. Light up the gallery for me, TikTok, please. I need one card, please. You know what? I know what cards I'm gonna use. Can I get one card for change, please? Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, TikTok. Appreciate y'all. So it's an emergency, right? This is not a love reading. But if you know this person or this person knows you, this is somebody that has burnt you before, ran you over, was romantically involved with this person at any time, at any point, and you're not anymore, they're getting ready to call you. They're getting ready to call you. This is an emergency. This is a broadcast of the emergency system. Love call. Love call. Your thumbs is hurting, Travis. Okay. Okay, Travis. Love call. Love call. If you know this person, if you've known this person, you're still in contact with this person, even if you're not, if they still have your number or a way to contact you, this emergency is going to make them call you. You understand me? They're about to call somebody they feel like they can get a helping hand from. They're about to call or they feel like they can, let me show you. Let's not forget who this person is. They do this all the time. If they in any of this energy, this is who we dealing with. Y'all see that, right? This person about to call you. Somebody, they're about to call you. They in this energy, they have not changed. This is why you stop fooling with this person. Okay? And they're getting ready to call you because they need some help. This is not looking good for them. Okay? They're about to lose their, prosperity, whatever money they have, whatever stability they have, whatever they built up when they was with these folks or whatever they got that's going on, they're not having no good luck. You know, it's not looking good for them. This person may need a place to stay. They may need some money. They may need you to help them pay in the hotel. Something is going on. This is that. It's not good. Okay. So the choices that they have, probably they didn't make. They didn't make the right choice, which is why choices is in the reverse, was to not betray these folks. They probably shouldn't have betrayed these people, and they did it anyway. So the card is saying they should not have done it. That's why it's in the reverse. Okay, choices in the reverse. But they did it anyway. And that backfire is crazy. But they about to call you. They're about to call you. Don't wear that mask to get in with this group and didn't know who they were fooling with. These folks is out for revenge. I heard they out for blood. Wow. Yeah, it's not good. Using, abusing, blackmailing, and backstabbing, right? I'm gonna say it like this. Lying, crying, bitching, and well, what's the other word? Lying, crying, bitching, and it's another word that rhymes with that. Yeah. So whoever this person is, they done messed up with these people, and now these people is after them. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is hiding from these folks. They're gonna call somebody that they know, that they've been knowing. It might be you. They're getting ready to try to reach out. If you got this person blocked, they're gonna find a way around the block. They're gonna get them a text now number or something and try to reach out to you. And if they can't do that, they're gonna I got bit by a mosquito today. They're gonna have somebody else try to reach out to you. Some of y'all, if they still know where you live, they may pop up. So be prepared. Sending them emotions to the voicemail, Travis. Travis said, nope. Yeah, man. So if they know where you be hanging at, you know what I'm saying, or where you go, like some people be memorize your routine on certain days of what you do, you know what I'm saying? They might try to just be there and make it seem like it's a coincidence running into you. Really, they looking for you. Don't let them know if they know where you work. They may end up showing up at your job when you get off work. Okay? Access denied, Dawn said. Yeah, because they want to talk. See that coffee cup card? This is a talking card. They want to talk. They want to talk to you. I told you, love call. They want to talk to you. They want to meet up and they want to talk. Okay? Yeah. Want to be back friends again. They want to get back in your energy, that good energy you got, that good energy you got. Some of y'all, and they remember how good you treated them too, while they was acting a fool. And they did it too many times acting a fool with you, and you turned your back. And they call themselves and they pride went on out here and did something, you know, like they didn't need you or whatever, right? Hooked up with these folks out here while they out here by themselves. They ain't got the good sense that God gave them. And then backstab these folks. Talk to the police or turn yourself in. Oh, done. Okay. Can I get some for the clown card, please? So I already said this person is the clown. Their card came out earlier. Look, they on the clock. They're running out of time. They feel like they're running out of time. You see what I'm saying? They feel like they're running out of time. Time is not on this person's side, okay? So whatever they're trying to do and find these solutions, they not, like I said, they're not having no success. They're not having no luck. They stand to lose everything. This person wants to talk to you because it's crunch time. They running out of time. It's down to the wire. Travis said, time's up. Okay. It's down to the wire for this person. Oh, I'm going to tell you something. What did I said that this person is going to call one of y'all that they used to be involved with romantically. Okay? Listen to what I'm about to say. I said they're going to call you and they're going to pretend like they want to get back into your energy, like they miss you. They love you. They want to talk to you. Things ain't been the same since y'all been apart. Because they running out of time. I said they about to do that, right? But some of y'all, they are going to tell y'all that they always loved you. They always loved you. They don't know what they was thinking. And, you know, since y'all been apart, they realize how much y'all are so compatible and you get along and, you know, you're the one for them. And all kind of stuff, blah, 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 blah. Who's the love card in the reverse? The love card that's in the reverse. Y'all listen. They shooting over here. Hold on. I literally just heard 3 shots. So we got the love card that's in the reverse. Okay? This person is about to show up. They're about to show up. Or they're going to call you. They're going to contact you some type of way. Okay? And when they do, they get ready to love bomb you. They get ready to love bomb you. If they did this before, then you know how this go. When you find out this person was lying the first time, they love bomb you. You realize there wasn't no love behind that. They have not changed. It's the same thing. Love is in the reverse for a reason. The reason it's in the reverse is because they lying. They're lying. They're trying to get this started again. They need some help. Y'all hear me? They need some help. And if you ever really loved on this person for real, they knew you cared and loved for them for real. They just didn't care. Exactly. They knew how you felt about them. They felt like they had you like that until you woke up and set yourself free. They coming back again. What is that? Boomerang. Boomerang card. They coming back to start this cycle again with you, repeating a process. That's what the boomerang card is. Returning, starting over. They're going to come back and tell you they want to start over. It's in the reverse because they're lying. They're lying. This ain't about no love. And they're not sincere. This is about some help. So if they're about to be put out on the street and lose everything, and you got your own crib, whether it's an apartment or a house, that's why they're coming back. That's why they're coming back. Y'all think I'm kidding? That's why they're coming back. Maybe they want to do-si-do again. They want to ring around the rosy again. Baby, they think you a fool again. They want to see if you still a fool. For them, they want to know if you still a fool for them. If they still have that power over you. Where that card at that said that they don't have no... Where is it at? Yeah, I remember that card came out that said that they want to still have control over you. Where is it? The authority card is in the reverse. Remember this card? Y'all remember that card? That authority card is in the reverse. This is the card that's saying that they don't have no control. But they want it back. They can't control their situation. They can't control you no more. And they damn sure can't control themselves. Because look at them. Look at them out here. They out here being a clown. It's that clown card. They out here clowning. And then got clowned. They sure did. Travis said, break those patterns of dysfunctional relationships that with short-term pleasures. I think I know what he meant. Break those patterns of dysfunctional relationships that come with short-term pleasures. I said if it comes with that mask about to fall off energy, let it go. Yep. Yipper. Y'all hear that TikTok? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. In the upright. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Okay? This person did not pay attention to details. They only have like a one-track mind. This is how they roll. Like they have a goal and that's all they see. And everything in between doesn't matter. Like they run it over to get to that goal. So they don't care if they hurt somebody. They don't care, if they damage people along the way, as long as they can get what they want. You understand what I'm saying? This is that type of person. So they didn't pay attention to the details when they ran themselves out here. Okay, they got out here and they got with some group or the people that they connected with, and they started calling them family, or maybe it was their family members or a combination of both. But they got out here with these people. Okay, whether it is family with blood or not, and these tables, and they tried to backstab. They backstabbed these people, and these people turned around and backstabbed them back. But see, their get back was worse. Okay. Their get back was way worse. But this person is outnumbered. This is why it's an emergency. You understand what I'm saying? This is why it's an emergency. Spirit, why is this clown card out here? I think I know, but let's just see. Boo Boo the clown. You pull that card, yeah. Society, looking silly and not even worried about nothing. I bet they worried now, though, Don and Travis. I bet they worried now. So this person, a whole clown out here, getting clowned. What's going on with this clown card, Spirit? Hold on, y'all. I fell on the floor. So, oops. This is the burden card. This is the burden card, y'all. It's in the reverse. I don't want no problems. I don't want no burdens. Emotional or physical weight or load, a task or responsibility that can be overwhelming. This person is under tremendous pressure and tremendous stress. They are burdened emotionally and physically. It's in the reverse because they want to lift these burdens and they not having no luck. But this person brought this on themselves. They put this, you know what, Travis, it might be a gold digger. But remember I said earlier that they joined this group for their own gain. They wanted to gain something. But see, they pretended like they was in alignment with everybody else, whatever that goal was. Yep, very materialistic. Yep, so they could be. Yep. Yep. Let's see. The person is burdened, though. I know that. They got something on their back right now. All these people they backstab. That's after them for revenge. We got the dream card coming out. Dream. Could have been clout chasing. I don't doubt it. It might be. Yeah. This dream card says things that may or may not be possible, but are always desired or wished for. Okay. So this person is dreaming of not having to hide from these folks. They dreaming, they wishing that they had chose a different path. Remember, they had choices and they didn't make it. It is in the reverse. They didn't make the choice. They made the wrong choice. Okay, they decided to go ahead and do their little plan that they had behind these folks' back, and they got found out. Okay, that they was backstabbing them. So right now they wishing and hoping and dreaming that of a life where they hadn't made that choice to do that. They wish they weren't out here. They wish they hadn't made these folks mad. These folks want this person bad. There's a group of them. Ain't just one person is after this person. Look, what I say, it's a whole community of them, and they trying to get away from them. See, community is in the reverse. Because you know what? Whatever they was a part of, they not no more. This person got kicked out the group. That's why community is in reverse. They got kicked out. So whatever they did caused them to be excommunicated. Okay? That's what happened. That's why community is in reverse. And with them being kicked out, maybe I'm feeling like this person, when they was with this person and they was enjoying some of the successes, that trickled down for everybody. Now that they kicked out, they don't get that. You don't understand what I'm saying? So let's say they get a stipend every week or something like that, and it'd be a lot of money from whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying? Now this person is not getting that no more. So they don't get to, have a reserve like they used to. They're tapping into their reserve now to survive because they didn't got kicked out of this group. I believe that, Don. So they basically robbed themselves of their own. That's exactly what I said. Destiny is on this card. Which one? Hold on. One of these cards had destiny on there. Yep, they robbed themselves of their own destiny, walking around with a target on their back. A clown. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yep. So now they out here running willy-nilly to and fro trying to figure out how to fix this. I don't think they're going to be able to fix it because nothing on this board is saying that they having any luck. It's saying that they're not having no luck. So this is a bad situation all around. Advice? Advice, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. The person that's looking for a new opportunity, you might be the one that they're trying to have a new opportunity with. Social offers, which means this person is either going out, hanging out in places, trying to connect with people, or they're doing it online. Okay? Looking for suggestions. Okay? They're looking for a new lover. New lover could be renewed interest in you. So renewed love interest, renewed interest and love concerning you. If y'all been together before, or they could be looking for somebody. They're looking for anybody right now, but they'll call you too. Okay? They're looking for something new. They're about to use seduction to get out here and try to seduce somebody to help them. They're going to go through that sacral chakra before. And if you've ever been with this person before and this is what they used on you constantly, they're about to do it again, either with you or somebody else, okay? Because this is their go-to, okay? This is what they use. Narcissism is on this card. Who mentioned that earlier? Was that you, Don? One of y'all on YouTube. We love to see you smile. Thank you. So, Knight of Cups is saying that narcissism is on this card. I think it was Dawn that said that. Yeah, Dawn. Okay. Dawn said yes. They're going to present an attractive offer or some type of proposal to somebody. And I don't mean proposal like trying to get married, although they might try that. But, nothing is beyond what this person is willing to do because they're in a desperate situation. Okay. So, but they are going to use seduction with their narcissistic self and get out here and try to, go through that sacral chakra to try to get to somebody, to bind somebody to them. So they're trying to establish some kind of cord with other people or reestablish the one they had with you to try to help them out of this situation. Like I said, since they're not getting that stipend anymore, or that protection or that allowance from that person, this group rather, they're not getting what they used to get. They're going into their reserves and it's getting kind of low, okay? And it's possible because they've been kicked out of this group that they're struggling right now. They may need a roof over their head. They may be couch surfing right now. They ain't tricking no more. And they may be out here couch surfing. You never know, house to house, family to family, friend to friend, or whatever. And they may end up calling you with this love call, trying to let you know how they feel about you, how they miss you. Talking about we need to talk, you know what I'm saying? Have a conversation. They want to meet up in person and look you in the eye to work their little witchy magic on you, that little devil magic on you, being a little snake and try to seduce you into reconnecting with them again, okay? This is all a lie. This is all illusions. This person is delusional to think that you would take them back, but this is what they're hoping and praying. Right now is a Hail Mary for them. They're trying anything they can at this point, okay? Yep. Closing messages, please. Anything else? I want to know what this person gonna tell you. How about that? Y'all want to hear that? I want to know what they gonna say when they start to, call you and start lying to you about how they feel about you. I want to know what they gonna say. What they gonna say to you with their lying self? They're about to really do some sweet talking, and I want to know what they gonna say. She said narcissist. Yep. Travis said blocked. Word witchery. Yep. Some voodoo, some witchery, some word spelling on you. Not this one. Hold on. I'm gonna pull some cards. This is gonna be what they say to you. These are gonna be all lies, okay? But this is some of the things that they may say when they call you, or when they get in touch with you, or if they ever run into you, if you ever agree to meet up with them. This may be some of the stuff that's gonna fall out their mouth, okay? Hold on. Some of these is turned the wrong way. We're gonna see what they're gonna say to you, because this person about to start lying like a rug. I feel for you. I think I love you. No, you don't. You lying. That's what they about to say. All right, let's see what they're gonna say. What lies is they gonna say, Spirit? What they got to say? They're gonna tell you, I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? I feel alone and in the dark. Where's my light? They say you the light, baby. You the sunshine. Where you at? You bring the sunshine when you around. It's so dark without you. Where you at? There might be some things you might hear. This may be some of the things they have said to you before. Hold on. Let's see what else. Nope. Got two. Hold on. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. No shit, Sherlock. I have things going on that require my full attention. You think? I got 4 cards came out. Okay, let's see what the second one say. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. That's what they saying. Well, I can't sleep without you. You know how we used to sleep together? We used to be all wrapped up the way it used to be. You don't feel the same since we ain't been together. No, I don't sleep good at night because you're not there with me. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. I never did move on from you. You know it's you for me. I never did move on. Come on, baby. You know it's you. It's always been you. The other men didn't matter. Them guys don't matter. The other women don't matter. It's always you. I never moved on from you. I'm still in love with you. You know I love you. I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. Now that one I believe. I believe that one. I'm smiling on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside because I got a lot going on right now. I done got myself in some stuff. That one I believe. We're going to discuss this narcissist manipulative tactics and attempts. This is some of the things that they may say to you. They may have said this to you before in different forms. But when they get in touch with you, they get a chance, baby, they're about to lay it on thick. You hear me? I am keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Look, I'm wearing that mask. Even when I see you, when I talk to you, I'm gonna lay it on so thick you're not gonna know what's going on in my life. I'm just gonna tell you this, but it's really that. So again, still lying, still wearing a mask, even in asking for help. Still lying. They ain't even gonna tell you the truth when they come ask for help. So y'all be aware of this person and their attempts. They're getting ready to use this witchery manipulation on you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This person is a snake. So if you help this person, you're not helping them with what they told you they need help with. It's something else. They're gonna hide that from you. They already said I got a lot going on. Now they're saying whatever I got going on, I'm gonna keep it a secret, and I hope you don't find out what it is, but I'm gonna need your help though, okay? I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. Is that true? Are they really embarrassed? Because this is who you working with, this clown. They say they're embarrassed by their actions and feel disgusted with myself. They may be. That's probably why they're going to hide it from you. They don't want you to know they've been out here and they done got. I know, right? Jekyll and Hyde personalities, right? Well, let me get a few more and see what else they're going to say. I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. This person may be an overthinker for real, for real. This is why they can't come up with no solutions right now. So that part may be true. So this person will give you a little bit of truth and a whole bunch of lies, okay? So basically, a half truth is a lie, okay? A lie is a lie, a half truth is a lie, a white lie is a lie, okay? Truth is truth, lies is lies. If it's not the full truth, it's a lie. This is what they're coming up with. You hear me? One more. Let's see. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Really? Now, I feel like if they say this to you, that they lost faith in you and don't see a future, this is going to be because you're not going to go for the old okie doke with them. So manipulation turns from love bombing you to being sarcastic, okay? And that's what the clown card, the first thing it says on here is a sarcastic personality. That's what it said. So when they can't get you with the love bombing, they can't use their body, they can't use their sacral chakra, because they're not going to use their brain, because they didn't use it before, they wouldn't be in this. So they can't outsmart you, they can't hoodwink you, they can't manipulate you, they can't seduce you. Then they're getting ready to start getting sarcastic. And after sarcasm comes what? Anger. Because you're still saying no, you're not falling for it. What else? I need one more. We done. Now one more. Yeah, one. Okay. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. What did I say about this person? Wearing a mask. They're going to wear a mask. They're going to ride that mask until the wheels fall off. You hear me? Even in asking for help, they still going to wear a mask. This person don't mean nobody no good. No matter if they're low vibrational, and if this group is low vibrational, They backstab people that's vibing in the same energy that they're in. They don't give a damn about nobody. This person is all for themselves. This is a straight narc. Y'all hear me? These people are vibrating in the same type of energy, low vibrational, devilish type of energy, bunch of snakes together, snakes in the den. And here's one snake is stabbing all the rest of the snakes, trying to get what they want. Then they backstabbed them, and now they're in trouble. Now they're on the run with that target on their back, right? Right, y'all? In trouble, hiding. Now it's in flip. So I don't know what this person gonna do. Wildflower said he never seems to have consequences. This may be that time. If this is your reading pertaining to the person you're talking about, this may be the time that karma come a calling. Travis said they never had a brain. I thought it was, if I only had a heart. And this person don't look like they really use, like I said earlier, the good sense that God gave this person. They're not using it. They did not use it. They had a choice which they didn't make the right choice. And they got out here and joined something they didn't read the fine print and got into something that got them caught up. They turn around and backstab somebody or the whole group, trying to be greedy and in their ego. What you say, Wildflower? Tomorrow he gets his ankle monitor off and I'm scared. Oh Lord. Then again, he's been to Rising 3 times. I'm assuming Rise is a prison? Prison 3 times? I sure hope she gets all of her karma. She is a devil. This may be it. This may be it. If this is your story, this may be it. Because this person is not having any luck at this point of getting out of this. And this person is hiding and running and hiding. So they're not showing their face. They're trying to stay out of sight, out of mind, out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind, however you say that. That's what they're trying to do. What y'all saying over here on YouTube? We shouldn't be entertaining this insecure person playing petty games, right? They never had a brain, right? And Don says, Travis is both men and women and some children in these groups, cults, covens, and societies. Yeah. There's a lot of these people raise their children up in it. You see it right now. What you see on the internet right now? You're talking about Kanye and Kim's daughter and stuff, and you got Beyonce and them daughter and all of that stuff. You know, it's a lot of talk surrounding these celebrities. So if it's happening on that level, it's definitely happening on a lower level. That people that are not celebrities. Okay. So whoever this person is, maybe they thought they was going to have, hey mummies, maybe they thought they was about to have some type of protection or some type of something, that they've seen other people that join get, and unfortunately their ego got in the way and messed them up. So now it's reversed. They're not going to get what they were getting into and starting to enjoy. They cut it short. Whatever they were getting is at a standstill now. They have been kicked out of this group, according to the spread. They kicked out, and actually people are after them. Yep, because they backstabbed something. They did something they shouldn't have did. Whatever they did, some type of backstabbing, y'all. And I show hated for this person, but at the same time, they got themselves into this, and they are going to be calling somebody that they used to be connected to, probably all of the people they used to be connected to on a romantic level, to try to seduce somebody. They want somebody to fall for the old okie doke. So it's not just that they're calling, understand that. So if they connect with you, it's not just you. They calling everybody. They throwing that net wide, trying to pull in somebody. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get somebody to bite so they can, try to build themselves back up. The more that keeps going, the more dangerous they become. They are a liability. Yeah, that probably what's happening here. Like you join a group in order to you know, you get in with a group, you're supposed to be in agreement with whatever they're in agreement with. You're not supposed to be coming in with no other hidden agenda. It will be found out. Because just as sure as you think you in good, they got somebody watching you. That's probably what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? And so these are, they're looking for the perks that come with being with this group, but also still trying to be their own person. You know what I mean? Within a group, like if you're a Star Trek person, I'm a Trekkie. So from the old school to the new school, and if you remember the Borg is where everybody is be assimilated to become a part of the Borg. So y'all operate the same, you do the same thing, you have the same thoughts and same actions, and you know what I'm saying. And every that they come across different people and whatever you want to call it, different groups they come across, they assimilate everybody to become a part of the Borg, no matter where they're from. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this person's supposed to have been joining this group to become one with this group, and everything that they do, and they had to be in agreement with that. But their intentions was not pure. Okay, their intentions was not pure at all, not at all. Mm-hmm. It was not, and they did something. Whatever they did, this backstabbing was, it flipped the script for this person to where now they've been excommunicated, they've been pushed out of this group, and it's situation critical for them now, and they need some help because they don't have the backing of this group no more. This group is after them. Yep. So they're about to make these calls and make their rounds, calling their boys, their girls, calling their exes, calling somebody. They're gonna call any and everybody, so not only you. Yep. Well, this is what's happening in this spread, you guys. I don't know if you know this person, if you know anything about this person, if this is your story or what. If it's not your story, then take it as a resonate, take it as entertainment. Wildflower said he can try with me, but I'm all out of favors. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Scammers. Travis said scammers. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got some traps set, Travis? Travis said, try me. Yeah, but they're coming. So just so you know, this is a heads up for somebody. So you may know who this person is. Like I said, just be aware that they are going to be coming to talk to you. For some of y'all, okay? This is what they want to do. They want to talk to you. They want to have a sit down. They want to look you in the eye. They want to do their little manipulation and seducing by looking you deep in your eyes, telling you how much they love you and they miss you. Take you back down memory lane. Don't you remember how it used to be? Do the Michael Jackson "Remember the Time" on you? Remember the time. Remember how we used to do this? Remember how we used to take a ride in a car in the evening? Remember how we used to just like to ride a little bit, just ride around? Remember how I used to hold your hand when we was in the car together? Hmm. Remember that? Remember our favorite place where we used to eat at? They may actually ask to meet up at one of the restaurants y'all used to go together to. I'm telling you, they're gonna try to set it up. You hear me? Con artists, they're gonna try. Hmm. Some of them may try to bring you a gift. The thrill is gone. Yeah, that's what they're gonna try to do. They might try to bring you a gift, or if they know, oh, Don Santos said, even your cat said no. That's what she said. She right here. She said, oh, no, right, boo boo. What you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah. What you talking about, mama? Hey, Pootie. Yeah, my cat is over 20 years old. She is still little, like when I first got her. But yeah, so y'all be aware, be wary of this person, okay? Be wary, cause they on the hunt. They looking for somebody to bail them out of whatever this is that they got going on. And I'm just hoping, and my collective, my viewers, I got some smart viewers. You already know what it is when it comes to this person, okay? So if they come your way, you already know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Because I told you. Why else would they come back? You understand? You welcome, Don. Why else would they come back? What do they want, really? Really? Especially if it's over and then, they're the ones that messed everything up. Why else would they show back up? You know they want something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They pop up out the blue like, it's be talking to you like ain't nothing wrong, and then when they sense a little resistance from you, they go to love bombing you. Hmm. Trying to get you to give in to their little tactics. If they know how to, like, they used to flirt with you. I'm tell some of y'all, because some of y'all might fall for the okay doke. I hope you don't. But if they know how to get you, like when y'all were together, if they ever flirted with you a certain way and it always had you in your feelings, they're gonna do that because they remember. They're gonna do that. Hmm. They're gonna do that. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna try to touch you on your arm or rub your something while they talking to you. Y'all better watch it. This person slick. They coming. Hmm. They're gonna turn their head to the side a certain way and look at you. They're gonna say something a certain way they used to get you before. They coming. I'm trying to tell you now. They about to pull everything, all the stops. They about to try to get you. Hmm. That's what they about to do. Who's that on YouTube sending them laughing emojis? Who's that laughing? Don Casanova. Yeah, the thrill is gone. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all like this video for me? Did y'all like the message? Did y'all like the reading? I hope it resonated with you guys. I want to come back and do another one, but I don't know if I want to do a love reading or not, because this person in this reading we just did got on my nerves. When you're chasing your goals, people like this pop up. Okay, good, Don. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the reading. But yeah, I'm telling you. So this is normally when it happens. Only time that people will reach out to you is when they need something from you. You know this already. But in this case, this is somebody that you was romantically linked to at one point that then got themselves in some trouble after they broke up with you. So this person is desperate right now. It is a critical situation for them where things is breaking bad for them. They're losing things left and right, losing their stability. They're dipping into their reserves. The reserves are low. They need some funds. They may need a place to stay. They may need something and they need to be stable again, and they're looking for somebody to do that. So if they reach out to you, just remember you're not the only person that they're reaching out to. You're one of many. They're just trying to find somebody that's gonna fall for the old okie doke. And they're gonna lay it on thick. They're gonna use some things that you're familiar with that they used when y'all were together. They get ready to try this again, okay? But understand this is a snake, a devil, and a witch, okay? Witch or warlock, either or. But they're gonna try that manipulation on you. So all I'm gonna say is bob and weave. Bob and weave. Don't fall for it. You better not. All right, so I'm done with this reading. I'm just wondering if you guys want another one. Do you want another reading? Or are we going to bed? What are we doing? I just want to thank y'all for joining me tonight. I don't know who this is on YouTube that's cracking up. But I just want to thank y'all for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I feel better being with you guys, instead of what I was dealing with. You know, I appreciate you guys just hanging out with me like you did for this. This is a 2 hour reading. You guys hung in there the whole time. Oh my God! Thank you so much for the heart me. Who is that? Gordon. I can't see Gordon. A Gordon. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for those that lit up the gallery for me on TikTok. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the hearts, big hearts in the chat. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, so much, so much, so much. Sending love and light to you and yours. Blessings upon blessings to you and yours. Absolutely. So I don't know if you guys want me to come back, but I can because I'm kind of bored. I gotta go to bed. I know because I gotta go to work in the morning. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you guys. You're welcome. Yes. I know some of you guys are gonna go to bed. I may come back and do another one in a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this, okay? Okay, babies. Travis said, let's get it. Okay, so I'm gonna end this one and I'll be back, okay? Who's that? Hey, Gordon, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna come back and do another one in a minute, okay? So come on back and see me. All right? Love y'all.